Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cooking Actions in Everyday English. So, first, you have to weigh things. So, what do you weigh? Well, you weigh pasta, okay, then you weigh also rice, okay, and you can also weigh flour, okay. So, to weigh, you can also weigh sugar. Then peel. What do you peel? You peel carrots, okay. You can also peel apples, for example, and you can peel onions. Now, chop. What do you chop? Well, you chop carrots, you can chop apples, and you can chop onions, okay. Slice. What do you slice? You slice bread, you slice cabbage, and then what do we have? We have grate. What can you grate? You grate cheese and you can grate carrots. Okay. Great. Then we have mix. What do you mix? Well, you mix ingredients. For example, cake ingredients. Okay, you mix ingredients. Mash. Okay, mash. What do you mash? You mash potatoes, okay? You mash potatoes. Grind. What do you grind? You grind coffee, for example. You can grind coffee. And also pepper. You can grind pepper. Crack. What do you crack? Well, you crack an egg. Melt. What can you melt? You melt butter. Okay, you can melt butter. Boil. What do you boil? You can boil water. Squeeze. What can you squeeze? You can squeeze lemons, oranges, grapefruit. Squeeze. Knead. What do you need? You need dough. Okay, this is dough. You need dough. Dough is for making pizza, okay, or for making bread. Dough. Then you spread dough. You can spread dough for making pizza, and you can also spread butter. Roll. What do you roll? Well, you roll dough. Again, for making pizza, you roll dough. Stir. What do you stir? Well, you can stir sauce, okay, with a spoon. You can stir soup, okay, and you can also stir coffee, always with a spoon, okay. You can stir sauce, soup, and coffee with a spoon. Then pour. What can you pour? Well, you can pour milk. You can pour coffee. And you can pour water. You can also pour wine. Now, let's make pizza. So, the ingredients for the dough. What are the ingredients for the dough? We need flour, 320 grams of flour, some salt, a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. We also need some sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar. And then we need some yeast. We need 1 tablespoon of yeast. And then we also need some water. Okay? And some olive oil. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. These are the ingredients to make pizza. Now, directions. For the dough, We mix the flour, yeast, salt and sugar together. We mix them together and we call this the flour mixture. Okay, we mix them together. Mix together. Then we mix the water and olive oil together, and that's the oil mixture. Okay, we mix that together. And then we add the oil mixture to the flour mixture. We add the oil mixture to the flour mixture. And then we put in a greased bowl and we cover and let rise for 20 minutes. Let rise for 20 minutes. Let rise for 20 minutes. And this is the bowl, the greased bowl. Now for the topping ingredients, what do we need? Well, we have 50 grams of tomato sauce. Then we have 1 teaspoon of herbs. Then we have 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper. And 50 grams of grated mozzarella cheese. Grated mozzarella cheese. And 3 fresh basil leaves. These are the ingredients for the topping. Now, putting the two together. First, we roll the dough into a circle. Then, we mix the tomato sauce with salt, pepper and herbs. Then we spread on top of the circle of dough. So we spread the mixed tomato sauce on top of the circle of dough. Then we put grated mozzarella on top and the basil too. We put the grated mozzarella on top and the basil too. Then we put into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes. Now you can enjoy your pizza. And that's all for today. See you soon again. Bye.